Hi, welcome back to the channel. Before we dig into my September 2024 portfolio update, I want to give you a little bit more background info about me. I'm living my early retirement dream here in Virginia. I am single and I have an adult son who is serving in the Navy and currently living overseas. I am completely debt-free except for my mortgage. I do not have any pensions, and I plan on taking Social Security at 62. I believe we need more open conversations about money, and I'm sharing my finances in an effort to help others. I'm committed to complete transparency, and that is why I am sharing my portfolio numbers with you. So are you ready to take a peek at my 2024 numbers for September? As a reminder, everyone's risk tolerance and investment strategies are different. I'm happy to discuss options and perspectives, but this is my approach, and it's okay if yours is different. Okay, overall, I am up slightly. Yay! Last month, I reported that I started with a little over $503,000 in my portfolio. I'm a little embarrassed to say I discovered a math error when I wrote up all my numbers for you guys. I actually had $513,000. The totals I reported in each bucket were correct. I just added the grand total wrong. Jeez. I promise I have double checked my math for today's update. As a reminder, I pool my funds into 3 categories. Bucket 1 is cash that is immediately available. This bucket started at $33,950 and is made up with my checking, savings accounts, and my emergency fund, and the uninvested portion of my health savings account. This bucket now has $24,445. Now wait, before you freak out, yes, I am aware that that is a large drawdown, but this was completely expected and planned. I had my usual $3,800 of monthly expenses, plus I had a fence installed at my house. Bucket 2 is the income bucket. It's a mix of pre-tax and after-tax funds invested as a CD ladder. Some of the CDs matured, so I gained $1,072 in interest. It now totals $202,072, and I'm happy with that. As the CDs mature, I will be rebalancing and putting some of these funds into low-risk ETFs that pay between 2 and 4% in annual dividends. That, combined with the growth of the stock in those funds, will give me a higher overall return. Bucket 3 is the long-term growth bucket. It's a mix of moderate to higher risk funds, most of which are in my pre-tax IRA. The moderate risk target date fund gained 1%, taking it to $247,988. The higher risk technology fund also gained 1%, taking it to $1,389. The NASDAQ Composite Index Fund gained 4%, taking it to $27,416. And my health savings account was in low-risk bond funds. I'm in the process of transferring the HSA away from my former employer into Fidelity. And unfortunately, they charged me $25 to close the account, and that wiped away any of the minor gains that I had realized. Personally, I think it's pretty shitty of companies to charge you to leave them. What can you do? So now it has $4,260. That brings the new total for bucket 3 to $281,053. I haven't included my home in my retirement portfolio because I plan to leverage that equity in the future if I need long-term health care insurance. That brings me to a grand total of $507,580. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this. I'll be doing some rebalancing this month, and it will be interesting to see how that impacts my overall performance. Please take a moment to like and subscribe. YouTube tells me that 95% of my returning viewers are not yet subscribed. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe, as it helps my little channel grow. So until next time.